It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Manchester City. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Manchester City. Will it be? And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Matchday one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group.
Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort, a good strike from him.
Losing possession a bit easily. This might have potential. And crossing towards the far post. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Gundogan. Well, being pressed here. A good and fair challenge. Danilo Pereira. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And that pass could be troublesome. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. And in with a real chance. And the pot in the way. So to dispossess your opponent. Making high pressing work for them here. Can he make it count? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. He's found a pocket of space. Messi. Effective challenge. Now can they counter clinically? That's very effective, good high pressing. He's lost it. Ronaldo. Can he do it? Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Cuts it back. Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the pass.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. It's Neymar's corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And Neymar. Well-timed tackle. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Might be a chance here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Fired in by Neymar. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, not hard to read that pass. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Ronaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. But you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the challenge, crisp and clean. The high press was on, and that's a... Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Vinicius Junior. Well, beating his opponent. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to it. Gabriel Jesus. And blocked for now.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Messi, a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Really good challenge. Oh, good. Real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
The delivery from Neymar. And the danger is averted. Gives it a go. And no way through. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Kevin De Bruyne. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And space available inside. Not all that convincing. Chance to finish. Blocked it brilliantly. Great block again. Will he? Really vital interception here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Really good high press. Vinicius Junior. And a tidy challenge. And a goal kick given. And Neymar. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A change in the offing for City. Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Being pressed and pressed high. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. And when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Not giving him a moment's peace. So full-time it is, and a morale boost. Making high pressing work. The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo, top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight in the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and he's broken free. No, not the best challenge. Off the post and back in play. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Lucas Klose.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And denied by the post. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Wilting under the pressure. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Well, it has come to nothing. Messi. He takes aim. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
It's Neymar's corner. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Vinicius Junior. And Neymar. Tremendous block. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Possession given away, unfortunately. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, last time out there, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and he was a constant threat. His movement was excellent. His awareness in the box was really good as well. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And a strong tackle. Nkunku. And he might be through here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Messi. Oh, in with a chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Messi. Good-looking move this, but the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking very much an option, and they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And smart defending. Ramos. Well shown inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ronaldo. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can they take the lead? And there the attack ends for now. And they do like to press whenever they can. So a throw in here. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A gift for any goalkeeper. That's very effective, good high pressing. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Campo. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. A good and fair challenge. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Lost possession. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And he's broken free. And denied by the post. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Playing it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Sergio Ramos. Can they get themselves in front here? And able to close down the shot. Really getting stuck in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester City.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, still an issue here. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To give them the lead here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Messi. It's Kimpembe now. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good movement. Excellent challenge. Can he make it count? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. A real opening now. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
No luck keeping possession. Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Substitution time it is here. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Vinicius Junior. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Now Neymar. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 5 minutes left. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, they have it again. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And he struck the post. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display? He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Club Brugge against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Well, a good tackle. Is it going to be? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Just the challenge that was required. And Neymar. An alert piece of defending. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure
the
he's going to be...
chance is on, Stuart. And striking the crossbar. But the decision is offside here. Hakimi. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Now Neymar. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And he's through. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Lovely ball over the top. Ramos. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Messi. Now with Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Really getting stuck in. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Former. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finish.
And denied by the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. Matrix. Well, a good tackle. Will he find the net? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Alex Scott is at the ready with and in with a real chance. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, terrific pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the whistle is sounded for Ronaldo. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Effective challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he takes on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Clean challenge. Messi. Surely. Keeper getting the touch. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, couldn't keep it. Has a go. And a decent save. Full credit. He's enjoying space. He's in behind. Palmed away by the keeper. Options in the centre. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Oh, what an opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Promising sequence. Speculative effort. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Possession one. Ramos. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring
Oh, they
more.
might score here, Stuart. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Snuffing out the danger. And fed forwards. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And a fine tackle. Disappointing pass. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ten minutes to go then. Vinicius Junior gives it a go. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
top-class finish.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. They might be able to get in now. And Neymar. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Messi. Neymar. A real opening now. Surely. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Can he find the net? Oh, good save. Fired in by Neymar. And he did what he had to do defensively. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stu. Ronaldo.